Hello, Monsters of Man here, and welcome back. Welcome back? That's words. to Warhammer 3. And part 30, the real part 30, not like that stupid fake 30. God, hate it when episodes make numbers up. Bastards. Never mind. Anyway, here we are defending a settlement from Skarbrand. This is going to be fine. Oh, it's not going to be fine. It's not going to be fine. It's kind of spoilers, but yeah, I was a bit like, is it worth fighting this against Skarbrand? I mean, maybe we can. I mean, you know, we've defeated Kislev before. We can deal with it. Why now? Question. At what point do you go, okay, I'm going to give you a big claw arm, okay, and a hand to hold a big flaming sword in. Perfect. I'm going to give you a shotgun. Okay, great. I'm going to put it in the hand that's holding the sword. You're like, why didn't you put it in the claw? That just seems like a better place to... I don't know. I'm you know, look, I'm not an engineer, right? I've never worked on a half demon, half mechanical spider contraption. I don't know. I don't know the schematics or what would work. But for me, I'd probably put the gun on the claw hand. You know, that's just me. Anyway, okay. So over here, Skarbrand is already well into. Oh my God, he is. Our general guy he's dead. He's fucked. Okay, well he's dead. Holy shit, Skarbrand is fucking annihilating me. Fuck. Okay, probably should have auto-resolved this. He's just a murder train. Beep beep. Here he comes. Okay, so basically, stopping Skarbrand is not going to be on the cards. Nope, no siree. At least the Chaos Warriors of Khorne are getting their ass kicked, so that's something. And Skarbrand is... No, he's not... How is... Does he have like regeneration? Oh, he's got a potion of healing. Of course he does. Okay, well that's grand. Fine. And then over here we have yet more horrific half-demon, half-spider monstrosities who are currently murdering my plague bearers. Don't really know what I can do about that. And then down here some Chaos Warriors of Khorne, well, not doing as well. They're kind of struggling against the plague bearers, which is kind of what I want. I want them to struggle. Skarbrand, however, is not struggling. He is... well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's no Andrew Wakefield, but he is pretty killy. 1.2k weapon strength? Holy shit, what happens if it gets hold of the Sword of Cain? Does the world implode? Yikes. Okay, well, I think it's fair to say that, you know, we gave it that old Nurgle try, but in this case, maybe Skarbrand was just a little bit too much for us. Yeah, I mean, Plague, I think we're going to... Yeah, we'll use Plague. Yeah, I think we're going to Plague him. It's probably the way forward. Well, that guy's a psycho. I guess I should have seen that coming, but still, he's... yeah. Gonna have to do something about that guy. What, though? Run away? I mean, running away is a tactic. It's a strategy. I mean, it's not a good one, but still. Right. He's getting awfully... He's getting closer, isn't he? He's getting closer. Right. Alright. So, let's... Tough. I don't think Tough's going to cut it. Corpulent? No. I mean, chances. Toxvater. Decayer of Worlds. Yes, you're in. Oh! Oh god, he's coming! Oh, he's coming! Someone help me! Oh dear God! Fuck, what'd I do? What do you do against such reckless hate? Plague. It's plague. It's definitely plague. No. Missile strength, base weapon damage. Yes. Suffer attrition. Summon plague coldness. Right, you're in. Valmir, cool. Get him. Fucking get him. Get him, boy. You got it. It's good. Don't worry about it. Right. Meanwhile. Oh, fuck. He's such a killy boy. I don't have any anti-large. Oh, that's cost me a lot of money. Hadn't really thought that through. Is that fine? How much will this make us? Okay, how much will this make us if we do this? 8k. Okay, that'll keep us buoyant for 1 turn. Plus, we'll get the money for killing Mannfred and his horde of skeletons. I don't know how much money we'll get for killing Mannfred and his horde of skeletons, but it's definitely worth finding out. That's right, we're just here to have fun, guys. Have fun and kill Mannfred. I mean, those things are basically the same. As I want to do, I'm just going to point out that obviously at some point people decided not to bother with foundations over here. Literally fucking unplayable. CA. I'm refunding it. I mean, I actually got given a key, but still I'm refunding it anyway. for the nothing that I paid for it. No! Beast of Nurgle! Never mind. That's it, Andrew. Get in there. Give him a good old twatting with your bell. Yes, fuck you, you slapheads. Plaguebearer's advancing. We're going to push up this. I mean, to be honest, this is a stack of skeletons and zombies and basic garbage. Oh, and Mannfred. But I'm putting him in the basic garbage pile, I think. Oh, he's got gunked. The old gunk coming in. And yeah, he's losing a lot of health there. Yes, that's it, Mannfred. Why don't you just roll over and die? I mean, technically you didn't attack me, I kind of attacked you, but you were definitely going to attack me, so if anything, I just kind of beat you to the punch, didn't I? Eh? I'll beat to the punch. And down he goes. Okay, well, Mannfred's dead. Properly this time. Is this their last settlement? I genuinely can't remember. Maybe. Oh, this is nice. I mean, you're going to have some serious rising damp problem there, though. I mean, that's going to be... It's going to be a moist castle, at best. Also, fucking nightmare for getting the shopping back and forward, isn't it? That's going to be tricky. So you're slightly better off than the guy who doesn't have any fucking foundations under his tower. I mean, that's just going to go any day. Drop of the hat, that's just going to fall over. And I guarantee you that the insurance company is definitely not going to pay out for that. There's a Vargolf trying to pummel Andrew, which is unfortunate for him because that Vargolf is going to get fucking wrecked. Yes, there we go.
Oh look, the point is ours.
So far so good. We're pushing back, and the flesh hounds have actually come around the outside, and captured this location here, which has perturbed. Well, they've also knocked down a lot of shit. Probably a lot of very flat apples in that. Is that some boxes of flat apples there? Can we just double check that? Can we confirm? Yes, just It's just flat pictures of apples. Hang on, where are they? There they are. It's just not even proper apples. They can't afford them. It's just pictures of apples. Oh, never mind. All right, well, there's Zomble. Oh, I mean, this is. I mean, with the Vargolf and Mannfred dead, there's really not much to slow us down. Taking a little bit of fire there from the towers, but I mean, it's not great. They've got the Larrow Tower there, and over here as we're pushing up into the settlement, some Zombles and Skeletons trying to slow our advance, and I mean, they are slowing our advance, but mostly by dying. That's really all they're managing to do there. That's not going to work out very well for them. Not very well at all. Okay, we've got the Soul Grinders joining the party. So far, so good. It's a level 1 tower. It seems to be. I wasn't sure whether like the minor factions would have their own towers, but it does look like, because they're doing these little undead blue explosions. I don't know why the undead do blue explosions. It's just a thing, I guess. Oh look, all of the undead units are now crumbling away. Ah, Mannfred's fucked. Good. I hate that guy. He's the worst. Ah, delicious money. 20k. That'll keep me going for a few turns. Let's occupy it, because that means we've got one turn. How much is this? 7k. Good, that'll help. We can wipe out the vampires. Excellent. Now, more importantly, we can get this done. Let's meander in here. Pyrrhic victory, really? Ugh. Okay. Okay.
The impossible fortress, impregnable to all but the insane. To enter the fortress unbidden would be a mistake, but piercing its defenses will suffice to summon the wrath of the Librarian. Control the crystal of lore in the labyrinth. This will give you a foothold and grant us supplies to reinforce for the struggle ahead. There are 2 other crystals you will need to capture, and so dominate the battle. Confound the Great Changer. Refuse to play the part he has written for you, and destroy all who get in your way.
Here we are at the impossible fortress. I mean, it doesn't look that impossible. I mean, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I mean, I'm fairly sure I saw worse sort of... Is it just spinning? It's just kind of spinning. Is that it? Is that what it does? It just spins. I mean, Hogwarts did more, really. It's just sort of sliding. I mean, you know, as far as fortresses... I mean, it's a health and safety issue, certainly. But it's not really an impossible fortress. It's just kind of inconvenient at best. So, once again, Tzeentch is a dick. So we've got flying pancakes coming towards us. Some screamers. Their stats are pretty fucking terrible. I mean, their charge bonus is okay. Their weapon strength isn't bad. But, yeah, the melee attack and defense is pretty poor. And they're getting blatted as they advance. Now, I've kind of been dreading this survival battle because, obviously, you know, Tzeentch is a shooty boy, and I am a slow boy. So, you know, that's not a great combo for me. On the other hand, we do have a shit ton of hit points. So, I'm feeling like we'll probably be okay here. Plus, we have our rot flies. And our rot flies can go and launch themselves at these units down here. Is that just a big tree of ice? I mean, that's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, that's a bit creepy. Just... Sure. Why not? Right, okay, so the rot flies mopping up these last few units there. That's looking pretty good. You can see we've got... I mean, while our plague bearers are slow, I mean, even Mr. Blobby here has got 32 speed, which is fine. It's faster than the pink horrors now that they've been attacked with a poison attack, and we've got plenty of poison attacks. So we can easily catch up with them. That's no problem. The rot flies are really fast anyway. So I think we're fine. Apart from actually going to take this locate, we're going to obviously take the first crystal, the burning crystal. That'd be nice. But obviously we're going to have to wait for the plague bearers to get over, and that could take a little while. So we're going to do some cut. I always do the survival battles just because they're so long. Keep seeing Tzeentch's eyes appear in the sky. That's weird. He's kind of being a bit voyeuristic. Now, oops, that's the wrong button. Now, I did build some towers. Unfortunately, obviously, with Tzeentch being a shooty boy, he immediately just shot them. So, probably don't need to build any more. Is this supposed to be a fucking maze? That's not a maze. Does Tzeentch know what mazes are? Has he just heard of them? He's like, they're just like walls and shit in weird angles, and they just like, no, this isn't a maze. That's a shittest maze in existence. That's like the kind of maze you get on the back of a cereal box. So to be fair, those are better. Oh, Tzeentch, you're such a useless bastard. You're just a big parrot at the end of the day. All right, so we've got some purple sun coming out here. We've got a big blob of pink horrors. And I'm going to have to advance to deal with them. Because otherwise they will just sit back and shoot at me. Or more importantly, my towers. You motherfucker. Leave my tower alone, you bastards. Okay, get the rot flies over there. We'll deal with those. We'll send our plague bearers to engage over here. Get in there, lads. Then we've got this crystal wall. I mean, at least it's not a bunch of pulsing dildos like in Slaanesh's realm, I guess. Oh, we're going to have to go back to Slaanesh's realm, aren't we? Still, if we can get there quick, we might be okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this campaign should... It depends. We could still lose this campaign if one of the other factions gets 4 souls. And if that does happen, we'll be in a race to beat them. Now, Slaanesh's realm does take quite a while to get through, unfortunately. So it kind of depends how fast we can get in there and how slow the AI factions are. But, you know, we might be okay. Alright, we're sending our boys. We got just a flame. That's fine. Right, get in there, lads. Come on. Get them, boys. You're taking a lot of fire here. Literally. They're just chucking shit at you. That's it. Come on, plague bearers, do your charge. That's it. That's a hell of a charge. Get in there, boys. That 8 charge bonus is going to make all the fucking difference. Yeah, get wrecked, you little pink bastards. And of course, we've got some flamers of Tzeentch here as well. We need to deal with them. Getting that nice artillery fire support, and over here the rot flies doing fantastic work, just mopping up all of those pink horrors, and finally some exalted plague bearers arriving to help out. Now, for some reason there is no music in the survival battle replays. I don't know why. And you're probably thinking, but there is music, and that's because I specially add it in for you. That's right. Through the magic of editing, I've given you music. You probably didn't even realise, but trust me, it feels weird not fighting a battle with music. Just like there's something missing. Is that an exalted flamer? No, it's just a flamer. No, it was just a flamer. It's dead now. Okay, the wave is down to 21%. Still some flamers hanging around. Oh, they do have an exalted flamer somewhere. I think is the exalted flamer just one end? It's just like one unit, one entity. Summoning some more beasts of Nurgle down there. The Rotfly's doing sterling work. And some of our towers are still operational. I've got this one back here, which I made a level 4 because I was like, you know what, that's probably a good. They can't reach that one. They'll have to get quite close to shoot me. Whereas obviously this has got much better range. Down to 8% now, just 5 units of horrors. And, nope, just 3 units of horrors. Yeah, we've got this in the bag, boys. Okay, the first wave is down. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it was kind of annoying, but it wasn't actually too bad. You know, normally I just sit back and wait for everyone to attack me. And this time I had to go out and actually do some legwork. And unfortunately for Kugath skips leg day quite often. So it's obviously a little bit of trouble for him. Right, first wave down. The gates open, and we are now heading on towards the second crystal, which is the deviating crystal. What is that? A display as beautiful as the beguilings and enchants, even the most resolute of warriors, impeding their ability to protect themselves and fire. What? Hang on. A display as beautiful as this beguiles and enchants even the most resolute of warriors, impeding their ability to protect themselves and fire missiles. What? Is that a proper sentence? That sounds like something I'd say. That's fucking bonkers, that is. Alright, well, whatever, never mind. Not important, we'll just wait for our plague bearers to get here. That's obviously going to take a little while. Well, while they may have missile superiority, I have artillery superiority. And Rotflies. I've got Rotflies as well. Why don't I keep hitting that button? Never mind, not important. Right, okay, so Rotflies coming in. A little bit of fire there. That's fine. The Rotflies are going to mop all of that up. Meanwhile, the Plague Bearers are going to start advancing as we head towards the second crystal. This one is going to... what's that? Grounded and in melee. So basically, we lose speed, melee defense, and vigor when we're in melee combat. What does the last one do? So, is a spellcaster, we get miscast base chance and increased vigor. Well, everyone's just very tired then, so I imagine Kugath's fucking exhausted. Yeah, he's tired. He's tired, and he'll potentially blow himself up, but that's fine. We've got plenty of health, so it doesn't matter. Look at our boys trudging up that hill, resolute, ready to do what needs be, except run. Obviously, they're not runners. But to be honest, that's something I can get behind. I mean, pretty far behind, actually. I mean, obviously... yeah, I don't really run. I probably should, actually. Like, I should do some exercise, right? Sitting and playing computer games all day is probably not the best, health-wise. Or is it? Can I find something on the internet that backs up my theory that playing video games all day is healthy? More than likely. Probably not on the good websites on the internet. Anyway, the point is that we're now heading up to that last crystal. We're going to capture that with our Plague Bearers. And then obviously the next wave will begin. Now, I wasn't sure where the enemy would come from. Although, obviously, looking this way, I can now see the portals, which I guess is where they're coming from. But then they kind of open. It doesn't really matter. The point is that I've put some towers around. I've actually built some good towers. So it's an explosive tower there. Built one there. I built a little tower there. Obviously, that's going to get immediately destroyed, but that's fine. But this one's going to be quite helpful, so I'm going to send my Rotflies to deal with this little incursion down here. And then the rest of our forces are going to deal with the rest of the incoming hordes. So far we've got an amalgamation there. They've got some exalted flamers, some flamers, screamers, all that kind of good stuff. Now, I'm fairly sure the exalted flame is just like a single entity. Where is the little bugger? Is that him there? Oh, there he is, the exalted flamer. Yeah, he's just a little single boy. It's like a... He's like one of those hollow wind wiggly boys. One of them, except obviously on fire. With a skirt full of teeth, which I guess is... Sure. Sure, I mean, is one of these better than a unit of flamers? I would guess so, but maybe they're just slightly different. I don't know. Don't know, haven't really played Tzeentch that much. Okay, the Rotflies are doing sterling work, mopping up the units coming in from behind us. Look at these boys, look at them. Absolute legends. Being backed up as well by some Pox Riders of Nurgle. I don't tend to use... I mean, I guess the thing is, Nurgle's economy is so absolute fucking garbage that you don't really have enough armies to warrant having the Plaguey Toad Boys. Like, I don't think they're necessarily a bad unit. It's just that I don't really have a place for them. You know, there are better units, so therefore I'm probably going to have them instead. So some Screamers coming down attacking Kugath. That's obviously a bad idea on their part. They're going to get absolutely destroyed. And we have some Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Not shooty boys. These guys are Knight boys. And they do have a lot of health, actually. They've got over 8,000, plus their shield of 800. So they've almost got 9k health. And that's, you know, pretty good. That's not bad. I mean, they're basically Tzeentch's frontline units, seen as they're probably the tankiest boys they have. Which is a bit weird, but I guess that's fine. Think Exalted Flame are going to do anything? You're going to do some flamey action? Go on, do some flamey action. I want to see. I want to see. Do it. Do it. Do a flame. There you go. That didn't really do anything, so I'm not particularly worried. Okay, we'll just kill you then. I mean, it did a little bit of damage. A little bit, but not very much. And then our return fire seems, you know, a little bit more potent. Good God, there are a lot of exalted pink horrors and pink horrors. I like how the exalted ones have got little horns. The plague bearers don't really change very much. Like, exalted ones look basically like normal plague bearers, apart from they've got like a glowy sword. That seems to be the entire difference, which is a bit of a shame. That's it. Beast and Nurgle getting stuck right in there. There is our Great Unclean Ones joining the fray as well. Backed up by Kugath himself and a horde of Plague Bearers. Meanwhile, the Rotflies have mopped up everything back here. Nothing left to worry about. We can see we're down to 26% on that second wave. We've got a whole sort of like reserve force here, just holding back just in case. Oh, hello. Did I completely forget about you? I'm sorry. You've killed 24. You know what? You've actually done a lot of damage. Fair play. I obviously ignored you because I wasn't really paying attention. And I probably should have dealt with you, but there we go. I mean, you are actually doing some damage to us, and I probably should have definitely done something about that, but never mind. Those pink horrors getting smushed. There we go, good times. The Exalted Flamer's getting picked off as well. He's quite a quick little boy. Can he fly? He can't fly, he just hovers. I guess the Chariot does fly. Is the Chariot better than an Exalted Flamer? Who knows? He died. Oh well. Okay, so that's that wave is dead, basically. And we now move on to the Ever-Climbing Crystal. Where am I? Hang on. When am I? What's going on? Yeah, questions I ask myself when I wake up every morning. Okay. Second wave down. On to the third and final crystal. Oh, they've got a Lord of Change. Big old parrot boy. And he comes, of course, for a long time, the only greater demon there was in Total War Warhammer. Of course, because we had the Lord of Change, Sartorial, in the Chaos campaign, and you could also get one as a reward for going with Tzeentch in the Norska campaign, and it was a massive disappointment because he wasn't very good, but there we go. Now he's getting slimed, and now apparently are you landing right in the midst of our army? Just behind it. Are you landing just behind it? What are you doing? What's the plan? Do you have any? You don't have any spells? You must be the shittest Lord of Change they have. Jeff, the Lord of Change. What spells can you do? Oh, I can do a card trick. You're fucking shit, Jeff. I know. So Jeff is going to land in the midst of all of these hoppity-boppity boos, and he's going to get his ass kicked because Jeff is shit. He's the shittest Lord of Change that Tzeentch has, and that's why Tzeentch put him here to defend, because apparently this is all just as planned. Mind you, I guess that Tzeentch probably doesn't particularly want Kugath to make a Pox that will wipe out everyone. But equally, he's probably like, well, I don't want Belly to win either, so I'll send Jeff to defend. Yeah, is Jeff dead already? Oh no, Jeff's still there. He's fine. Jeff, you're okay, buddy? You're sundered armor. You've got nothing left. It's hard to see him through the wings of all of the fucking plague flies. Yeah, Jeff is sad. I'm not surprised. Poor Jeff. I feel bad for Jeff now. That was a real arc, in my opinion. First, I was like, fuck Jeff, and I've come straight through into, oh, poor Jeff. So, you know, roller coaster ride of emotions there. Anywho, on we go to the third crystal. I'm going to have a fucking Lord of Change called Jeff now, aren't I? Jeff with a G. Or J. Haven't decided. Maybe a Y. Fuck it. Why not? Okay, good. Okay. Why not? Right, we're going to take the crystal. As you can see, our Plague Bearer is going to take a little while to lumber all the way up there. It's a long old column. They will get there eventually. And then the Librarian will... the fucking Librarian. Seriously? Seriously, Tzeentch? A fucking Librarian? Fine, whatever. There is the Librarian flapping his way towards us. How much shield does he have? 248. I mean, that's not... it's barely worth the effort, mate. Right. So Librarian stats are pretty garbage. So he shouldn't be difficult to deal with. There we are. We're gunging him. He's got a lovely pair of wings, though, hasn't he, though? That's lovely. Spirit leeching him, rancid visitations. We've summoned in 3 more soul grinders. So that's a lot of artillery we can now put out as we concentrate all of our characters and the Great Unclean Ones to kick the shit out of the Librarian, because we forgot we borrowed a book, we don't know where it is, and frankly we don't want to pay the late fee, so we're just going to kick the shit out of him until there's nothing left. Does he have any spells? What's this spell? Arcane Flight. That's... sure. Oh, he does have Blue Fire of Chaos. And Hidden in Time. He does have some abilities. There we go. There we go. Right. Librarian is taking an absolute fucking beating. He's used Glean Magic, but I don't think he's actually casting any spells. I could be wrong. Taking a little bit of fire here, but our front line is units that were summoned in. They are the red shirts, so we don't care what happens to them. All we care about is kicking the ever-living feathers out of this wanker over here. And he is getting his ass kicked. He's down to 7k health. Make that 6k. Make that 5k. Beast of Nurgle comes in from behind for a cuddle. Little back snuggle there. Get him, boys. Yeah, he's now sad. And down he goes. Okay, Librarian dead. Now we just need to mop up his army. Some Chaos Knights moving in there, but in comes Crow Botherer. He's like, ah, you're not crows, but I'll fuck you up all the same. Get him, boys. Oh, look at that. Just fucking twatted some Tzeentch Knight right in the face. Nice. Taking a little bit of fire there from the Flamers. But that's okay, because we've got a lot of health, and they're running away. I've got the Chaos Knights being chased. The Flamers now having to fight in melee combat. Obviously, they're not going to enjoy that. Ah, yeah. These survival battles aren't that difficult, are they? Really. They're just kind of long. I mean, they're, you know, probably some of the more interesting quest battles that Total War has done. But I don't know. I feel like it maybe needs to be a little bit trickier, because so far you just kind of walk it every single time. But still, the most important thing is that we have acquired our third soul. Just one more to go. You know what? I honestly thought that would be worse, and that was actually fine.
So, Be'lakor has rebuilt his throne of old. But to what purpose? He has no followers, no army. Even the Chaos Gods abandoned him.
Does something amuse you? You sit in your little chair, but what power do you really wield? Hidden away, deep in this forge. Hidden. Your roar was felt across the world. A god's carrion will attract powerful scavengers. Let them come. The essence of the slain will be repurposed into an army.
It cannot be. Be'lakor controls the Forge of Souls. He intends to build an army of the most twisted manifestations. Soul grinders.
Your Chaos Masters will not allow it. I have no masters! The Chaos Gods are forbidden to enter here. Be silent while we wait. what? For you to die.
I mean, good in theory, but in practice, that's gonna, I mean, take a while. And also, you're gonna, an awkward silence is gonna be there. Anyway, the point is, hello.
I suppose.
Hi. Okay. I guess while you're here.
A Plaguefather.
All right, we're gonna go and hit Erengrad. While you're here.
Now lies pet.
Yes, it does. Okay, so we're 3 souls up. Perfect. We just need 1 more. Now, if the northern provinces can fail, that would be fantastic. Because that would give us time. If not, we may have to move fast. Where? I don't know. I also believe that the... So, when... If another faction gets 4 souls before you, there's kind of a little staging ground before the Forge of Souls, and you have to catch them there and defeat them. Now, if you defeat them, in theory, that should give you 15 turns of leeway before they can try again. In practice, apparently they'll just try again as soon as the Legendary Lord is up and running, which takes about 7-ish turns. Which, I'm going to be honest, if we're going to be fighting Northern Provinces every 7 turns, that's probably not ideal. Plus, of course, they're the strongest faction in the game, which means wiping them out isn't really an option. So, I guess we'll see how this goes. Should be good for shits and giggles. I'm just going to send an ever-living horde of... more attrition. Yes. Chance of plague spreading. Yes. Really? Oh, did I? I've already done that one. I've already done this 1 turn. Never mind. Hello. At least you've got plague. That's something. Okay, skill points. Let's make you hard to hit. Let's make you thick skins. Waldenhof is, I mean, probably fine. However, we don't have a huge amount. I forgot to move you. We don't have a huge amount of money. I mean, obviously, when we sack Erengrad, that will change, but that's a work in progress. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's exactly... Oh, thank you, Tzeentch. For once. For once, you did the good thing. Holy shit, you actually beat the northern provinces to the soul, which means you both have 3, which means we all have 3. Which means that the oracles, the northern provinces, and the Poxmakers of Nurgle all have 3 souls. That is basically as good as I could have... Oh, that works out quite nicely. Right, you didn't sack this place, did you? No? Good. Okay, because I want to sack it. Bird flu? Oh, God. Right, let's... Yes. Is Nakari going to come and help us? Nakari, are you gonna join the party? Oh, Nakari, that is so good of you. Thank you. Interesting point. You can move your allies' reinforcement markers as well. So I moved them a little... Apparently, if I moved them over here, they took a little bit less time to arrive, so I just chucked them over there and... Nakari will come and join the party, I guess. Nice of him to join. I do like how... There now feels like there's a lot more going on in terms of sort of like allies, other factions on the map feel a bit more... like interactive, whereas before they just felt, you know, who really cared? So we've got Nakari, and this is Erengrad, of course. Famous port city. Does actually have some water, which is nice. Do they have docks? I mean, you should really have a nice harbour, shouldn't you? Do you? Asking for a friend. I mean, it's a nice rock, but so far I can't see any decent harbour. So good luck with that, I guess. Maybe it's over here. Is that the famous Erengrad docks? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a ship man. Not a seaman. Not me. Don't have that seaman knowledge. I bet Nakari is full of seaman knowledge. Chock full of it. Talking of Nakari, here he is. Chariot's racing over. And of course, the nice thing about Nakari is, of course, he is very fast. He's backed up by some Norscan ice walls. And there's the Exalted Demonettes. Holy shit, look at them go. Fuck me. I mean, they would as well. 56 speed. Yikes. And then, of course, you have the Hellstriders who've got 112 speed. I mean, they're just very fast. Very fast peeps. Of course, we're already in the midst of combat. And I want Erengrad because I want to sack the shit out of it. Open wide. Little fire there from the Ice Guards, but realistically doing absolutely nothing to us. It looks like Nakari is just... I mean, yikes, that's... I guess when you play as Nurgle, you just assume it takes fucking ages to get anywhere, but realistically, you know... Slaanesh forces now... Demonettes rolling around the corner to see a great clean one just pooping all over the place. We're like, oh... Jesus. Oh. Why are we doing this? Plague Bearers arriving on the scene. And some reinforcements from the garrison. They're wearing very garish red colour. Jesus, I mean that's very red. That's a very red coloration there. So there's Nakari. Very gummy. It's a very gummy Greater Demon. Meanwhile, yet more Slaaneshi forces. Taking up the wall there, we've got Soul Taster Thorniatus. The Exalted Keeper of Secrets looks so good. I mean, yeah, they're good. I like them. Okay, well, I mean, the Erengrad's defences are crumbling just as we knew they would, especially when backed up by Nakari, of course. The lumbering tankiness of Nurgle backed up by the quick, brutal strikes of Slaanesh. Yeah, very swiftly overrunning what's left of their forces. And another nice big payday for me. And more importantly, the last of Kislev's 3 cities taken. Okay, good. Big sacking. 95k. Yes, I'll take that. I'll also take this. Holy shit, 600 income. Nice. Tradable resource produced, 5%. Not really going to be a big thing for us, never mind. Let's... Sure. And anything that's going to give us more garrison. Something like that. We've captured all 3 of Kislev's main settlements, which means that hopefully that is basically them fucked. One can hope.
Father Nurgle.
I'm also going to take this. We'll just all resolve that because it's zombles. And I'll sack it for the income. And then I'll take it because I feel like it. And Sylvania is dead. Good. Where's Osterwald? Down there. That's fine. We'll take that. Public order there. We've got stuff building there. Okay. Okay. I mean, look at this. This is looking pretty good. I kind of want to take that. You're plagued at least, so that's something. I'm going to go after you. So let's move in this direction. We'll go and grab that. I mean, Kislev's fucked, right? Right, they've got nothing left. They should be basically super poor.
I die before betraying Kislev.
Duly noted. Feel free to die.
Cultist of the plague.
I'm surprised to see Nakari down here, but I'm glad. I'm glad Nakari's turned up to do some damage. Looks like the Empire is in some trouble. If we can knock out Ostland and Stirland, holy shit, that's going to take so much pressure off us. And hello. And we got a lot of characters around here. Also, you don't have a plague. That needs to be rectified. That's been rectified. Okay, there's a lot going on up here. This is a very busy area, isn't it? There's a lot of shit going down. Okay, let's get you heading up there. You go and plague that guy. Because at least that will make my life a little bit easier. You're there, which is fine, because that backs up with the garrison means that basically Skarbrand can't get past us. Also, he's causing himself attrition, which is very, very Skarbrand of him. I'm not going to worry about this. This is fucked. This is gone. No point worrying. No point stressing too much about this. It's, you know, I confederated. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have. I should have just left them to their own devices. But there we go. You know, I made that call. It was the wrong call. It was the wrong call. How much garrison do we have here? Just out of interest. Enough garrison to scare off most. Plus, you know, you are super fucked. This is good so far. Right, we just need one more. We just... Right. When Ursa next roars, we need to be in position. We need to be in position. We need to race to that portal. We need to get down to the bottom of Slaanesh. And we need to penetrate that bottom as hard as we can. Don't laugh. It's not fun. It's not funny. Don't stop laughing. It's not funny. Look, we have to pound that bot. Stop it. You know what? There's no point talking to you. It's literally... Look, we're going to get down there, all right? We're going to go rail that bot. Good. Anyway, we just need to be prepared. Because Slaanesh's realm is pretty much just a... I mean, well, pretty much all the realms are a race. But Slaanesh's realm is very much a race that you can't really stop... How many fucking armies have... Because they've got 2 stacks there. A stack there, a stack there, a stack... How many fucking... Kislev, how many fucking armies have you got? Are you shitting me? How are you straight... You've got... Okay, you do have 12 settlements, to be fair. How the fuck have you got 12 settlements? 1, 2, 3... I mean, I'm not... dissing the fact you've got 12 settlements, but how the fuck? I mean, they're all minor settlements. They're shit. You've got 12. How many settlements have I got? 28. I've got 28 fucking settlements, Kislev. I'm strength. Okay, to be fair, I'm strength 3, so there is that. But I've only got 3 stacks. And I'm hemorrhaging money as that is. I mean, come on. Come on! At least you got trash. And you'll only ever have trash because I've taken your capital cities. You dicks. Also, I appear to have given my ally... Well, I say my allies.
If all goes as foreseen,
I mean, they're kind of my friends.
our intimate relationship will last an eternity.
Yes, well, our intimate relationship has already... You've caught something. Look, I'm sorry. You got the buboes. You've got the bubo. Oh, no. That is unfortunate. Never mind. Yeah, alright, let's upgrade you. And then... Where are you? There you are. What could you recruit? Holy shit, you could recruit a Lord of Change? Kind of like, let's...
They make me proud.
Let's get a Lord of Change. I mean, I love my flesh hounds, but a Lord of Change. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely.
I wish you sickness, but not death.
And a Merry Christmas. I don't know who you are or where you are, but sure. I'll take it. You're constantly mobilising against settlement. What settlement are you mobilising? Are you actually going to do anything? Or are you just telling me you're mobilising? Because if you're just going to tell me something, I don't really care. Where's Skarbrand gone? There he is. Are you trying to sneak past me, you little shit? Right, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to lay an ambush and I'm going to see if you're going to blunder into me. And if you do, good, then I'll kill you. Okay, we're going to have a little rebellion over here. That's fine. No, where the is that? Bullsgrad? Oh, it is Bullsgrad. Bullsgrad is going to rebel. Okay. The Green Moon, more chance of spreading plague for Andrew.
The Fly Master.
But Andrew's recruiting a Lord of... I mean, you know, Nurgle and Tzeentch, arm in arm. Brother gods against the world. Of course, why not? I'm sure that's going to not upset any people who are super into lore. Okay, we need to mop up Kislev. Kislev needs to be mopped. Going to do a good old mopping. A good old-fashioned mopping. I don't think this is going to hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, fuck.
Shield us.
Yeah, not fucking shielded enough, though. Fuck me. Zoishnek is going to rebel. I don't care. We'll sort that out. Get some stuff going there. Erengrad is a little bit sad, but that's fine. And that rhymes. Oh, that's good. Okay, I feel like we've got a handle on this. Things are coming together. Hello.
Together we shall destroy histories and
God, you talk slow. I mean, sure, why not? Is there anyone we can do a quick deal with? No. It's close. Right, what's going on with Tzeentch over here? Yikes. Holy shit, Cathay.
A pox to cripple them.
Yeah, boof. Let's get some plague on. Get plague on it. Boop, boop, boop. Get plague on it. Okay, yeah, more plague. More plague. Let's get some more plague. I mean, I think you get the general idea is plague. It's a shit ton of plague. Who the fuck's Arbal Blood Eater? Okay, I'm hoping that this, you know, this all spreads.
Touch of Dragonborn is blasphemy.
And then with any luck, you know, Tzeentch can capitalise on all of this bullshit. And it'll be good. Got buildings coming up there. Andrew is going to come down to Batchafen, knock all that out. We've got this Leprosa, the Undying. He's going to hit Plesk, Novichovi, Spazuki. Kill all these nerds. Zarina Katarins, and I mean, basically Kislev's fucked. It's just taking a long time to take them down. Meanwhile, the Empire, also pretty fucks. Nice to see Nakari also, I mean, let's face it, he fucks.
The Dark Prince promises ecstasy for every
30k for a non-aggression pact. Are you shitting me? I'm not going to pay 30k for a non-aggression pact. I don't need it. Mental. Absolutely mental. Okay, I mean, things are in the bag here, I feel like. We just need to get ready for that next rift. Can we actually go through another rift? And I don't think we can only do one rift a time, right? One rift a cycle, I'm fairly sure. We just need to do Slaanesh. However, there are a fair few, like the Ice Court, Legion of Chaos. I mean, the Ice Court's pretty much fucked anyway, so we don't have to worry about them. Legion of Chaos, Seducer of Slaanesh, and the Exiles Con all need Slaanesh. So we're going to have to race against them. So we need to be ready to jump straight into the Realm of Slaanesh. Get in there, get that soul, go and kick the shit out of Belly. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.